What's up, guys? Come on in. Come on in. Let's go. 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 Let's go, guys. Let's go. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. As you come in, guys, go ahead and start tapping that screen. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Listen, 30 pounds, 30 days. That's the model for August. 30 pounds in 30 days. Who's down for the challenge? 30 pounds in 30 days. Let's go. Every day I come on here, guys, we're going to reiterate 30 pounds in 30 days. How you doing? Okay? How's things going for you? That is the question that I have for you guys tonight. How's everything going for you tonight? All right? Are you guys on the journey? Are you on the journey of losing 30 pounds in 30 days? If you're not, why not? Like, this is our motto for the entire month of August. Every time I come on here, that's all we talking about is losing 30 pounds in 30 days, getting rid of belly fat, you know what I'm saying? Accomplishing things, all right? Guys, listen, we hitting goals. We are hitting goals this month, guys. And I'm not trying to leave no man, no woman behind, all right? So we are hitting goals this month of August, okay? So, guys, if you want to lose the weight, you want to stay tapped in, okay? And, guys, listen, joining these lives are staying tapped in. Soaking up the information is staying tapped in. The people that are successful are going to be the ones that stay tapped in. Okay? So, guys, I need y'all to lock in. I need you to put those blinders on, boo. And I need you to just focus on you for the month of August. All right? Guys, we're going to be focusing on losing 30 pounds in 30 days in the month of August. I'm giving you guys the recipe. All you got to do is follow it. All right? So, guys, if you're already on the journey of losing 30 pounds in 30 days, put a number 30 in the comment section. If you guys are new to the lives, drop me a comment saying new. All right? If you are new, guys, drop a comment saying new. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Listen, y'all, we getting this weight off. I don't know about y'all, but we're going to lose this weight in the month of August, guys. 30 pounds in 30 days. It will happen, okay? And, guys, I'm telling you exactly what to do to lose it. So you ain't got to try to guess or nothing like that. If you are new, guys, drop a comment saying new now. Because that means that I need to let you know what you got to do to lose 30 pounds in 30 days. And if you're new, you're going to have to decide when am I going to get started, right? Because you're already behind because we started off on August 1st. So we're halfway through the month. So you need to like get started like tomorrow, okay? Like don't just keep waiting until, let me wait till next month. Why? So you can gain another 5-10 pounds, right? All right, so all of the new people that are in here, click my profile picture and click that follow button. Okay? Make sure that you guys are following me. Turn your notifications on so you can catch me every time I go live. Guys, listen, I give y'all the recipe on how to lose weight rapidly. This was me. My name is Keisha, guys. I was 285 pounds during the pandemic. Okay? I've lost over 100 pounds naturally. And I focus on rapid weight loss. I focus on rapid weight loss. So I show you guys how to lose 30, 40 pounds in a month. I lost 40 pounds in 1 month. 70 pounds by month 2, 90 pounds in 6 months. Now I'm down over 100 pounds. Been able to keep it off since the pandemic. Okay? Guys, listen. I got the recipe. I've been able to help tens and thousands of people to lose weight rapidly. Just like I'm telling you guys. And we're doing it naturally. So it's no supplements that you have to buy. It's none of that type of stuff, guys. You just have to learn how to eat properly and focus on your hormones. That's what we focus on up over here. And that's why it works so successfully. Okay? So it's nothing that you're doing to like, it's no magic behind this. The magic is that we're learning about our hormones and we're controlling the hormones. So when you control your hormones, guess what happens? You lose weight rapidly. You reverse health issues that you have currently going on with your body. You get rid of that belly right there. And we protect the elasticity of your skin. Okay? So, guys, I want to share with you guys why this works. And what do you need to focus on to be able to get the type of results that I'm telling you that you can get. Number one, you want to focus on your insulin levels. You want to focus on reducing insulin. And I say reducing insulin, guys, some ways that you'll know that you have high insulin, just kind of look at your body, okay? One, if you have a big stomach, that is a sign, okay? That is a sign. But also, guys, if you have like skin tags, if you have dark spots on the neck, armpits, growing area, if you notice that every time you eat, it feels like you're never satisfied, or you feel like you need a snack after you eat, or you feel like you're tired every time that you eat, especially during lunchtime, right? Let's say that you have frequent bladder infections, frequent skin infections. Let's say that you pee frequently at night. Let's say you have a dry mouth. All the time you have a dry mouth. All of these are signs of high insulin. You got high blood pressure, sign of high insulin. You're insulin resistant, sign of high insulin. Type 2 diabetic, pre-diabetic, all of these are signs of having high insulin. Okay? So we got to focus on that part of it, because that part of it right there is causing your body not to be able to lose weight. It's causing your body to gain weight. It's creating a belly for you. And better yet, guys, it's also causing you to have these health issues. So we fix that one part right there, you're going to be able to accomplish 3 things by fixing one part. Okay? So we want to focus on reducing our insulin levels. That's how we're losing weight so rapidly. We're not ever counting calories. We don't care nothing about counting calories. We focus on our hormones up over here. Okay? So insulin is a hormone that determines weight loss. So if that's the hormone that determines weight loss, then that's what you need to focus on. Okay? That's what you need to focus on. And that's what changed, guys, for me from this time versus all the other times in the past that I failed. I started focusing on my hormones, and I started understanding about my body. And that's what's going to be the difference for you as well. Okay? Now, guys, if you had to think about it, this year alone, how many diets have you started this year alone? Drop me a comment. How many diets have you started this year alone? Drop me a comment. I'm just curious. Now, the average person, I'm going to tell you what the average person does, right? The average person diets 3 times a year, and they gain 5 pounds each time that they diet. That's the average person. But I want to see what you've been doing. Wow, I see people that have done it 2 times, 3 times, 7 times, 6 times, 1 time. Somebody said too many. All right? 3 times, okay? So I want you guys to see how many times have you actually started, right? And if you're telling me multiple times, then I'm pretty positive that you probably have not hit your weight loss goal, okay? Now I want you to think about, well, what are the things that's stopping me from hitting my weight loss goals? What would you say the reasons that are stopping you from hitting your weight loss goals? Drop me a comment. What's stopping you from hitting your weight loss goals? What is it? What's the reason? What's the reason? Eating, okay? Stress. Starbucks, okay? Working out, stress. All right? Need help, okay? That's an honest answer right there. She's admitting that I need help. Sometimes, guys, we be thinking we know it all. Food, carbs, sugar, wine, cheesecake, menopause, all right? Greed, okay? So now all of the information that you guys are giving me, right? Guess what all of those are? Excuses. All of those are excuses. So I need you guys to eliminate the excuses. Eliminate them. We all got one. We all have several of them. Okay? Guys, listen. In order for me to get from this to this, I had to eliminate the excuses. I had to be real with myself. Okay? So I need you guys to be real with yourself. It's what you're putting in your mouth, and it's how frequently that you're doing it. Okay? So insulin is that hormone that's going to determine weight loss. When it's high, you're not going to lose weight. You're not going to burn fat. When it's high, it's going to cause you to have a belly. When it's high, it creates health issues. Okay? So insulin is that thing, guys, that we got to figure out. Now, when it's low, guess what? You get rid of the health issues. You get rid of the belly. And you lose weight, but you lose weight rapidly. Okay? So we want to get it low. So the way that you're going to get it low is that you're going to start off by eating less frequently. So you got to stop putting your mouth in your food so many times throughout the day. And I don't care if it's small portions, guys, because every time you put food in your mouth, it's going to spike insulin. It doesn't matter if it's healthy foods or not. It's going to spike insulin. So your problem right now is that you have high insulin. So in order for you to fix it, guess what? You got to lower the insulin. And if you keep feeding yourself multiple times throughout the day, all you're doing is adding on to the problem. You're not going to fix it that way. You have to eat less frequently. Okay? You have to eat less meals. Of course. When I say eat less meals, guess what I'm talking about? I'm talking about all the snacking that you do in between the meals. The snacking has to go. Snacking is the biggest root cause of obesity. So we got to eliminate that. So we want to eat less meals. And we want to eat low carb. Okay? We want to do low carb, guys. Why? One, you already know when you do low carb, you lose weight more rapidly. It's going to help you to hurry up and get to your goal. But why is it helping you to get to your goal? Because carbs, when it processes into sugar. But guess what? When you eat high carbs, guys, it makes you hungry more frequently throughout the day. It's going to cause you to keep having these cravings that you keep complaining about. Okay? Because guess what? Because carbs process into sugar, your body will only burn fat in the absence of sugar. Okay? So if you're constantly eating high carbs, you're constantly producing more sugar. And your body is always going to go to sugar. It's going to always deplete the sugar first. So if it has a bunch of sugar to pull from, it's going to be pulling from the sugar. But if there's no sugar there, guess what it's going to pull from? It's going to start pulling from that stored body fat that you have there. So we want to eliminate the sugar, guys, so it can start pulling from that stored body fat that you have there. Okay? So when your insulin levels are high, it creates fat. High insulin creates fat. And fat is stored within your liver. Okay? So fat, guys, if fat is stored within your liver, that's going to eventually cause you to have a fatty liver. If you keep storing so much fat in your liver because your insulin levels are so high. Now, for the people that do not know, your liver is your fat burning organ. Okay? Your liver is your fat burning organ. So if you constantly keep creating fat and adding more fat into the liver, guess what? Your body's not going to be able to burn the fat. What's going to happen is that fat is going to spill out of your liver into your abdominal, and it's going to cause you to have a gut. Okay? So whenever you see a person with a big stomach, this is a sign of high insulin. That's what it looks like. Okay? Guys, you're going to be more prone to have diabetes and heart disease with a stomach like this. All right? So the goal is to lower insulin by eating less frequently, eating less meals, and eating low carb. That's the goal. We want to get healthy insulin, and we want to make insulin more sensitive. So when I talk about losing 30 pounds in 30 days, this is one of the reasons why you're able to accomplish that. Okay? When it comes to the losing weight portion of things, that is the reason why, because we focus on our insulin levels. Okay? Now, one of the fears that a lot of us have is that I'm going to lose a bunch of weight, but I'm going to have a whole bunch of loose skin. Anybody feel like that? Anybody have that fear? If you have that fear, guys, say me. Say me. I used to feel like that. But listen, guys, I went from this to this. I'm not perfect, but I don't have a whole lot of loose skin. And guess what? I did not do a lot of working out. I work out more now than I did when I actually lost over 100 pounds. Okay? So we focus on having a better relationship with food. But we understand the science behind not having a lot of loose skin. And that's revolving around hormones. So when you understand your hormones, you're going to understand that, hey, if I eat like this, that's going to do this to that hormone. So that's going to help to build up my muscle. It's going to help me to protect muscle. And that hormone that I'm talking about, guys, is called your growth hormone. Your growth hormone, that is your anti-aging hormone. That is your fat-burning hormone. Okay? So as you get older, guess what? Your growth hormones are going to decrease. We want growth hormones to increase. So growth hormones, guys, we want that to be boosted up. Because if it's boosted up, guess what? You look young and vibrant. That skin is tight. The collagen levels are up, so that skin is glowing and tight. Right? It helps to protect muscle. It's going to help to build up your immune system. It just helps with so many different things when your growth hormones are high. Okay? When growth hormones are low, it causes memory loss, Alzheimer's, collagen levels decrease. So collagen protects the elasticity of your skin. So if collagen decreases, that means you're going to have loose skin, saggy skin, wrinkly skin. Your growth hormones are low, guess what? You're going to start to look old. Okay? You're going to start to look older. Not only that, guys, muscles become weak. All right? Your bones become fragile. Your immune system becomes weak. So things become weak and fragile when your growth hormones are going lower. And growth hormones will go lower as you get older. That's the science, guys. It's going to go lower if you don't know how to boost it back up. So the way that I'm going to teach you guys to lose these 30 pounds in 30 days, I'm also going to teach you how to protect the elasticity of your skin in the process of losing the weight rapidly. Okay? We're going to build muscle. We're going to protect muscle because we're going to boost up our growth hormones. We're going to boost up collagen because we're going to boost up our growth hormones. But in the meantime, in between time, guys, you're going to build memory. Okay? It's going to protect memory. It's going to help to boost your memory back up. Okay? It's going to make you look more young and vibrant. Skin is going to be tight. Face is going to be glowing. Body is able to burn fat because you're focusing on boosting up your growth hormones. Okay? So you always are going to hear me tell you guys to do intermittent fasting. Okay? I'm always going to say at least eat within an 8-hour window of time frame. Let me tell you why. Right? One, when you do intermittent fasting, guess what? It's going to help you to lower your insulin levels. Remember, that's one of the assignments that we have is to lower our insulin levels. So if we lower our insulin levels by doing intermittent fasting, that's going to help with the assignment, right? So we're going to do intermittent fasting because I know it's going to help with that one thing right there. Not only that, guys, when you do intermittent fasting, guess what? It boosts up fat burning. And it also helps to reduce bloatiness by just doing intermittent fasting, okay? But guess what? Intermittent fasting period, is the number one way to boost up your growth hormones. You can actually boost up your growth hormones by 2,000% just by fasting. So it's free. It doesn't cost you anything. All you got to do is just do it. Okay? So many benefits, guys, around just fasting. Okay? So how long do I need to fast to boost up my growth hormones? One, if I have you eating within an 8-hour window of time frame, that means that you're fasting for 16 hours throughout the day. Guys, we are very intentional up over here, okay? Like we have the game plan down pat, all right? So if you are eating within an 8-hour window time frame, right? You're fasting 16 hours throughout the day. Growth hormones will start to increase after 13 hours of fasting. So if I'm doing that every single day, that means every single day I'm being intentional about boosting up my growth hormones because I'm eating within an 8-hour window of time frame. I'm fasting for 16 hours throughout the day. And 13 hours, growth hormones will start to increase. So I'm in it for those 13 hours and 3 more on top of that. So when you ask me, Keisha, how was you this size? You lost all of that weight rapidly and you don't have a whole lot of loose skin. And I always tell you guys because I'm focused on my hormones. Those are the hormones that I'm talking about. Okay? So when I teach you guys how to eat, it's being intentional with focus on all of the hormones that you're going to need to accomplish everything that you want to accomplish. Okay? Now, not only that, let's talk about your cortisol levels, right? Your cortisol levels is a stress hormone. That is a stress hormone. So when cortisol levels are high, one, it's going to cause you to have loose skin. That's something that you have a fear of is having loose skin. So in order for you not to have the loose skin, you got to pay attention to your cortisol levels also. All right? Not only that, cortisol is going to cause you to have a big stomach. I know you don't want to have a big stomach. I know it's summertime. You want to get a little bit of the summer, you know what I'm saying, with a smaller stomach, right? But more importantly, guys, you got holidays that are coming up also. So it's a perfect time for you to start focusing on the holidays right now. You got a few months to go. Right? When you love for your family to come in town, or you go out of town to see your family for the holidays and everybody's looking at you like, wow, wouldn't you love that? Versus like, girl, you done gained some more weight. Or looking at you crazy because you know that you done gained some more weight and you know that they know, but they just ain't saying nothing. Right? Wouldn't you love that? So let's focus on the future you. Stop dwindling and, you know what I'm saying? And just focusing on the you right now, and you just keep on feeling sorry for yourself. No, but we got to get ourselves up out of it. We're going to pick ourselves up out of it to move into our future you. Okay? So with your cortisol levels, once again, it affects your belly, but it also will stop you from losing weight. High cortisol blocks fat burning. Okay? So we got to make sure that our hormones are balanced. Right now, guys, your hormones are imbalanced. So it's causing all of this chaos going on with your body. You got mood swings because your estrogen levels are imbalanced. Like you got all of these moods going on. Your body ain't doing what you want it to do. You're trying to eat good. You're trying to work out and your body still ain't losing no weight because your hormones are imbalanced. So we got to get things balanced back out. Okay? So cortisol, once again, that is a stress hormone. What are you doing to make your cortisol levels high? You're stressed out. Kind of common sense, right? If you're stressed out, your cortisol levels are going to be high. So you got to minimize stress. You got to be intentional about understanding that, hey, listen, this is my life. This is hurting me, right? And it's been hurting me for years. So am I going to allow somebody to continue to keep hurting me, or a situation to continue to keep hurting me? Now, let's say it's a situation that you can't get out of right now. So now I got to try to build a bubble around myself to where I can understand how to cope with it to where it's not going to affect me. Guys, where there's a problem, there's always a solution. And your job is to come up with that solution for the problem. Stop allowing the problem to break you down. You're stronger than that. I promise you, you are. You still here, ain't you? Look at all the stuff that you've been going through. You still here. All of the times that you thought that you weren't going to make it through, you still here. Okay? So let's make it happen, boo. All right. So when your cortisol levels are high, it's also because you're not getting enough sleep. You're supposed to get 7 to 8 hours of sleep in every single day. 7 to 8 hours of sleep. If you do not, guess what? Your cortisol levels are going to go high. But guys, when we talked about our growth hormones, right? We talked about that, right? Growth hormones are produced in your sleep. Your body burns fat in your sleep. So when you're not sleeping, you're blocking your blessings, boo. You're blocking your blessings because you ain't getting your sleep in. So this is how important sleep is to you. Okay? When it comes to like your mind, just feeling fresh the next day. Right? You got to get your sleep in. But not only that, guys, when you don't get your sleep in, guess what? The next day, you're going to notice that you have more cravings the next day. You're going to have more cravings. As soon as you get up in the morning, you're going to feel like you're just so hungry. Right? It's because you didn't get enough sleep the night before. So, guys, we're going to be intentional about getting 7 to 8 hours of sleep in. And I mean, like, guys, a deep sleep. Okay? So, if that means that you got to set your bedtime, you got to cut all the lights off, you got to put the electronics up. Maybe it means you got to work out before you go to bed. To work out, go take a shower, a nice hot shower, and I'm probably pretty sure you're going to be tired at that point. So you got to find a way, whether it means reading a book, whether it means writing in your diary, but find a way. There has to be a way. Okay? So now that we all understand about these hormones and how they're all out of whack, now y'all ready to lose 30 pounds in 30 days? Drop me a 30 in the comment section if you guys are. Let's go. So guys, listen, we have one rule over here. You guys got to be tapping the screen. Tap, tap, tap that screen, guys. We got to get the likes up, okay? Let's get the likes up, guys. It don't cost you nothing to tap that screen, so let's go. I need to see the hearts flying. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And if you guys are ready to lose these 30 pounds in 30 days, now that you guys understand the assignment, now let's put it to work, all right? Let's put it to work, guys. I need to see a bunch of 30s. Like, y'all not excited about losing 30 pounds in 30 days? Listen, you better shift gears, boo. I know it's late, but let's get it in, boo. There's some information that I know that's going to help to impact your life. There's some information that I know that's going to help to change you in the positive way. Guys, listen, focus on the body that you truly desire to be in. Focus on the body that you truly desire to be in. And let's go get it. Listen, guys, I'm going to show you that it's really easy. It's really easy to get. All right? So one, what you want to do is that you want to tackle all of the hormones that I just mentioned, right? But you don't want to do the same thing all the time. So what's going to help you to get there, on top of just focusing on your hormones, is because we're going to be doing something different every single week. So your body is smart. If you're doing something different every single week, guess what? It don't have time to hit a plateau because it don't know what you about to do next. Okay? So that's the key thing, guys, that helped me out when I lost over 100 pounds naturally. The key thing for me was doing what I call my weekly challenges. Okay? With these weekly challenges, all of them are focused and structured to help you to lose 7 to 10 pounds in 1 week. Okay, all of them are structured for that. Now, some challenges, guys, you'll lose 15 to 20 pounds in 1 week. I have a challenge that's for that also. I have a challenge that's going to help you to lose 10 to 13 pounds in 1 week. Okay? And then I have a challenge that's going to help you to lose 7 to 10 pounds in 1 week. So I'm going to give you guys the 3 fastest ways possible that I know that you can lose weight. And that's how you're going to hit your 30 pounds in 30 days. Now, I know you're like, well, Keisha, that's only 3 weeks. What about the 4th week? I got my own program. Okay? So I'm going to give you 3 weeks. I'm going to give you 3 weeks. If you want the 4th week, guys, you're going to have to join my program. And right now, guys, my program is only $12.99 for the month, okay? So you want to get it right now, guys, because that price is going up. And just FYI, just to let you guys know, I'm actually creating an app right now, right? So just to let you guys know, and probably like in the month of October, we're going to be bringing back our Beast Mode Challenge, okay? So we're going to be bringing back our beast mode challenge, guys. So definitely look out for that. And that is basically to where you literally work with me, you weigh in with me once a week and all of that type of stuff. So guys, you want to get on the network now, okay? You're going to want to get on the network now because the price is going to go up, guys, in a couple of weeks. The price is going to go up. So if you want to join the network, go to kickweightwithkeisha.com and you're going to click where it says KWWK Network, all right? If you click where it says KWWK Network, guys, you're going to pay the $12.99 and you're on the network. When you're on the network, that means that you're going to be working with me. You're going to meet with me twice a week. I'm going to share with you how to lose weight every single week. I tell you how to work out every single week. I basically give you the blueprint. I'm holding your hand throughout the process. So if I got people in here that got, anybody here got 50 pounds or more to lose, say me. If you got 50 pounds or more to lose, say me. Let's go, let's go. 50 pound and up club, where y'all at? Say me. 50 pound and up club, where y'all at? Say me. All right? If you are 50 pounds or more, you're going to go right here. You need to definitely join the challenge, bro. Like, listen, my people lose 30 to 40 pounds in a month, okay? But you want to go here, guys. Go to kickweightwithkeisha.com. You're going to click right here where it says KWWK Network. When you click that, guys, it's going to bring you to here, okay? $12.99 is how much it costs for the month. That is one cup of coffee, guys. That is one combo that you're no longer going to be having. So that's going to cover you for the whole month. So you want to go ahead and join now. Go join now, guys. Go to kickweightwithkeisha.com. Click where it says KWWK Network and get registered today. Once again, that price is going to be going up, boo. You're going to wish you had got in. All right? Especially when these holidays come. And you're going to be like, oh, you're going to start panicking. And you're going to be like, oh, I got to lose 50 pounds real quick, right? You should have been on the network. All right? So, guys, listen. I'm going to do y'all a solid tonight. I'm going to let you know how you're going to lose. I'm going to let you guys know those 3 ways that's going to help you lose weight the fastest. All right? So, the first way that I'm going to give you, and guys, listen, if you don't want to join the network, it's okay. Because what I show you right now, and once you see that it works, you're going to wish you had joined it when it was $12.99. That's why I give it to you for free, because I want you to see, oh, she know her stuff. Oh, I ain't never lost this much weight in 1 week. I know I'm going to get this results, guys. I've helped tens and thousands of people to lose weight, okay? Like, this is the type of results that we get. We do full body transformations up over here, okay? We do full body transformations up over here. We get results. Results are the only thing that matters to me up over here. I don't care nothing about your feelings. I don't care nothing about any of that, boo. I'm going to be straight up and real with you. We get results up over here, okay? Like, I got people, guys, that's down over 100 pounds. I got people that's in their 60s and down over 200 pounds right now, okay? Like, listen, I got so many people that's down over 100 pounds. And notice, guys, when they lose weight, you see that they lose in inches also. Notice that the skin. Notice the skin. Everything is still tight and right, okay? Listen, they're losing the weight, but they don't look like they used to look like that. They don't look like it, okay? So definitely, guys, I can help you guys out. I can show you how to lose this weight. And we can make it happen, guys. We can make it happen, okay? Like, listen, guys, I got so many people that I can show you that's losing this weight, and we're losing fast, all right? So let's get into it, guys. The first challenge that I'm going to give you is going to help you to lose 7 to 10 pounds in one week. 7 to 10 pounds in 1 week, all right? This is going to be the easiest challenge for you. This is the easiest, and then we're going to go down to the hardest, okay? We're going to go to easy, then we're going to go to hard, all right? So this is the easiest challenge. So what you're going to want to do is that we're going to eat within an 8-hour window of time frame. Now, remember everything that I told you from the beginning, okay? Because now you're going to understand why we're doing things the way that we're doing it, okay? So you're going to eat within an 8-hour window of time frame. You're going to do this for 7 days. You will lose 7 to 10 pounds in 1 week, okay? You're going to eat 2 meals. You're going to have 1 protein shake within an 8-hour window of time frame. Those 2 meals are going to consist of 6 to 8 ounces of protein per meal. 6 to 8 ounces of protein per meal. If you eat eggs, 1 large egg equals 2 ounces of protein, okay? That is 6 to 8 ounces of protein per meal. Once again, if you eat eggs, 1 large egg equals 2 ounces of protein. You're going to do 2 to 3 cups of low-carb vegetables. 2 to 3 cups of low-carb vegetables per meal, okay? Now, just so you guys are not confused when I say low-carb vegetables, I'm talking about lettuce, kale, spinach, broccoli, cauliflower, green beans, cabbage, Brussels sprouts, zucchini, asparagus, okra, cucumbers, peppers, onions, mushrooms, those type of things. Okay? You can Google for more. All right? Then you're going to add you a little bit of fats per meal. Okay? No more than 30 to 60 grams of added fats within an entire time frame. Now, added fats are things like butter, oil, like avocado oil, coconut oil, chia seeds, nuts, Greek yogurt, heavy whipping cream, cottage cheese, cream cheese. Those are all fats, okay? Olive oil. All of those are fats, okay? But no more than 30 to 60 grams within an entire day's time frame. Now, the fats are a tool that's going to help you to stay fuller longer. The reason that I'm telling you how much of it to have is because you don't want to overdo it. Even though fats are the only foods that will not spike insulin, but you don't want to overdo it because when your body goes to burn fats, it's going to burn those fats before it burns your own body fats. So if you ever notice that where I'm eating healthy and I'm not losing weight, you want to see, well, how much fats am I having? How much cheese am I having? How much heavy whipping cream am I using? You know what I'm saying? So those are fats. So if you're having a lot of that, the reason that you're not losing weight is because it's burning all of the fats that you're eating. So you're not leaving room for it to burn your own body fats. So I always recommend that you guys do no more than 30 to 60 grams of added fats within an entire day's time frame. So guys, with all of these numbers, you're going to want to get an app to start tracking your food. There's a free app called Carb Manager, okay? So you can get that free app called Carb Manager. That's the one that I used to use. They have other apps that are out there as well, okay? Now, when it comes to your the net carbs that you're going to do, because we're talking about doing low carb, right? I want to give you guys a number so that way when you're tracking your foods, you kind of know where to kind of stay at to lose weight. So you want to keep your net carbs anywhere from 20 to 50 grams within an entire day's time frame. 20 to 50 grams within an entire day's time frame, that's that sweet spot to lose that weight, okay? So make sure you guys are tracking it. Now remember, everybody's body is different, right? Some of you are more insulin resistant than the other. So some of you need less carbs than the average person because you're insulin resistant. So I'm telling you to track your food so that you're always paying attention to my net carbs. I'm always paying attention to my added fats. Because when it comes to the point to where I'm looking and I'm like, well, I only lost maybe 3 pounds this week. You know what I'm saying? So that way, you're going to know that, hey, I need to make these adjustments in those 2 places right there. That's where I'm going to start making my adjustments at. So I'm going to lower those down more because I may be more insulin resistant than the next person. All right? Thank you so much, Miss Keisha. I appreciate that, boo. All right? Thank you so much, boo. All right? So you want to make sure, guys, that you pay attention and start tracking your foods. Don't be guessing and being like, well, I don't do too much and I don't do that. When you start actually plugging in those numbers, you're going to see, oh, I'm doing the most. I'm doing too much, okay? And we don't want to do that, all right? So you got a protein shake that you're going to have as well. So that one protein shake, you only get one. You're going to say that protein shake for when you feel like that you're hungry, when you feel like that you got some cravings, you need a snack, something like that, guys. You're going to go ahead and drink that protein shake, all right? You only get one, but you have to have it during your 8-hour eating window. So it doesn't matter the brand of the protein shake. It's about this, the label, okay? You want your protein shake to be low in sugar, 1 to 2 grams of sugar. Low in net carbs, 2 to 3 grams of net carbs. High in protein, 15 to 30 grams of protein. That's where it needs to be. It's not about the name of it. It's about this right here. And guys, this is where we have to look at for everything. Anytime you're eating something that has a label, start reading your label so you can start understanding the label, okay? So you got that one protein shake. Now you're also going to be drinking water, teas, and coffee. No sodas, no juices, no none of that type of stuff. Water, teas, and coffee. And guys, my motto when it comes to that is that I'd rather eat my carbs versus drink my carbs. I'd rather eat my carbs versus drink my carbs, okay? So water, teas, and coffee. If you're going to do sugar substitutes, you can absolutely do it. You can do, I would recommend natural sugar substitutes such as stevia, monk fruit, truvia. Those are natural sugar substitutes. If you're going to do creamers for your coffee, you can do it. But I would recommend that it's low in sugar, 1 to 2 grams of sugar, and low in carbs, 5 grams or less when it comes to the carbs. Now your sugar substitutes and your creamers, remember we have an eating window of 8 hours. You can only have those during your eating window, that 8-hour eating window. That's the only time that you can have the creamers and the sugar substitutes. Now outside of your 8-hour eating window, that is considered your fasting window. During your fasting window, guys, your body is healing itself. Your body is boosting things up. Your body is burning that stored body fat. Your body is doing a lot within that time frame. So you want to make sure that you're not messing that window of time frame up. And if you try to do anything outside of what I've mentioned that you should be having, you're going to not be fasting, okay? Because you want to make sure that you're not having anything that's going to spike insulin. And your hormones know, so you can't be fooling nobody, okay? You're going to be fooling yourself. All right, you're going to be living in this little fairy tale land that's not real, okay? So during your fasting window, you only want to have water, unsweetened tea, black coffee, apple cider vinegar, and lemons. And you can have a teaspoon of cinnamon during your fasting window, okay? So guys, once again, that is challenge number 1. You will see 7 to 10 pounds come off in 1 week. You're going to eat within an 8-hour window of time frame. You're going to have 2 meals, 1 protein shake within an 8-hour window of time frame. Those 2 meals are going to consist of 6 to 8 ounces of protein per meal, 2 to 3 cups of low-carb vegetables per meal. You're going to add you some fats per meal. No more than 30 to 60 grams of added fats within a day's time frame. Your protein shake, you're going to have that during your 8-hour eating window. But you're going to save it for when you have some cravings, when you're hungry, when you feel like you just need a snack. That's when you're going to drink that protein shake. You're going to drink water, teas, and coffee, and your sugar substitutes and creamers are only during your 8-hour eating window. Outside of your 8-hour eating window, that is your fasting window. Nothing but water, unsweetened tea, black coffee, apple cider vinegar, and lemons. Now remember, your added fats, no more than 30 to 60 grams within a day's time frame. Your net carbs, 20 to 50 grams of net carbs a day. So what does that mean? You got to get you an app to start tracking your foods. Get you a free app. The free app is called Carb Manager. Get the app, guys. It's free. Don't let them upsell you to the other thing, okay? Because you don't need it. Now, if you're like, well, Keisha, can I have some meal ideas? I got you, okay? So, guys, if you go over to my website, go to kickweightwithkeisha.com. You're going to click right here, guys. It says free ebook, free meal plan, okay? So I'm going to give you a 1-week free meal plan. Click that right there, okay? When you click that, a red box is going to pop up, and you can see a bunch of testimonials right here, guys, all the people that I've helped out. So you're going to see a bunch of people here that I've been able to help out to lose rapid weight. So you're going to see all of these people right there, right? But right here, guys, in this box right here, you're going to want to put your email address in there. When you put your email address in there, you hit get access, it's going to automatically email it over to you. Now, keep in mind, it's an automated email, so it may go to spam. So make sure that you guys go check out your spam mail, okay? It automatically goes up over there. So it's going to give you my free ebook and a copy of a 1-week free meal plan. That meal plan, guys, is going to calculate your net carbs at 20 grams or less every single day. Because I did that to lose 70 pounds in 2 months. I kept it at 20 grams or less net carbs every single day, and I lost 70 pounds in 2 months. Okay? Now, let's get back to it. That is challenge number 1. You're going to do that for 7 days, and you will lose 7 to 10 pounds in that 1 week's time frame. All right? Now, everybody, if you guys understand challenge number 1, drop a number 1 in the comment section. If you have a question, ask your question. What's up, Cha-Cha? If you have a question, guys, ask your question, because we're going to move on to challenge number 2. Okay. All right. Now, guys, if you are already on the journey, right? And you're already on the journey, and you're like, well, I'm not losing that type of weight, right? 1, you got to be real with yourself. Okay. You got to be real honest with yourself. And you got to ask yourself, have I been snacking in between meals? Am I eating it within that 20 to 50 grams of net carbs every single day? Am I not having too much fats every single day? And was I paying attention? Because if I'm going to go like 3 days and it's not moving like how I want it to move, guess what? I'm going to recalculate everything and I'm going to lower my net carbs even more. Because remember, if you're more insulin resistant, you may need to lower it more. You may need to lower your fats more. Now, guys, this is stuff that you get when you're on my program. When I'm on the network, when I'm on here, guys, I'm giving it to you as a whole. Okay? So I can't individually, because we're on 4 different platforms right now. We got thousands of people on here right now. I can't get on here and just pick you out. You ain't paying your $12.99, okay? So you pay that $12.99, boo. You can ask these individual questions for you, and I can help you out individually, okay? All right? So let's go, guys. We're going to go into challenge number 2. Challenge number 2. You got to pay that $12.99, boo, to get that. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I'm giving you a cap, just a broad, but I'm giving you so much. People are not giving you this for free, okay? And people are getting results. Let's do this real quick. Everybody that's on my challenges, right? Ever since you've known me and you've been following what I do, how much weight have you lost since you've been following my challenges? Drop me a comment. Drop me a comment, guys. All of the people that have been on these challenges and they're doing everything that I'm talking about, how much weight have you lost since you've been following my challenges? All right. Michelle says 22 pounds. Congratulations, boo. All right. Angel says 30 pounds. Congratulations, boo. Butterfly says 20 pounds. Crystal says 16 pounds. Congratulations, boo. All right. So, guys, listen. People are losing weight. Okay. Vanessa says 25 pounds. Congratulations, boo. All right. 35 pounds. Diamond. Congratulations. All right. Miss Cha-Cha. In 9 days, she down 13 pounds. Congratulations. All right. 67 ounces of protein. I mean, 67 ounces of protein, not grams. 67 ounces of protein. So you're going to go to Google and you're going to put that in Google, and Google going to tell you how much 67 ounces is per gram. Okay? All right. So let's see, guys. People are losing the weight. All right. Let's see here. Miss Cheryl. Cheryl_Hunter, 5'7", 60 pounds down. Congratulations, boo. Miss Lady _Charlotte, 20 pounds down. Congratulations, boo. All right. So, guys, listen. People are losing the weight. Tony Anderson _Anderson, 40 pounds down. Congratulations, boo. Miss Jeanette, 8 pounds down. Congratulations, boo. All right. So, guys, listen. You still got to pay attention to what you're doing. Because a lot of times you think that you're doing the right things, but you're not being completely honest with yourself. I used to do that all the time. I would always say, but I'm doing this, but I'm doing that. But I'll never talk about what I be doing on the weekend. I'll never talk about what I be doing at night. Because I feel like I'm doing all of this in the daytime. So why should, just because I had that at night, why should that, affect anything? Because it does. Okay? Because it does. All right? So let's get into challenge number 2. Now, challenge number 2, you're going to be looking at 10 to 13 pounds in 1 week. 10 to 13 pounds in 1 week on challenge number 2. Challenge number 2 is the carnivore diet. Okay? So we're going to be doing the carnivore diet, guys. Carnivore diet. That's challenge number 2. Okay? Carnivore diet is straight animal meats. So if you're a vegetarian, you're not going to be able to do this because we can't have vegetables, you can't have fruits, you can't have dairy, you can't have plant-based. It's all straight animal meats for the carnivore diet. Okay? We're going to do this for 7 days. And guys, listen, 10 to 13 pounds going down in 7 days doing the carnivore diet. Okay? So what you're going to do is that you're going to only have animal meat such as beef, pork, chicken, turkey, oxtails, lamb, any of that. You can have all of that. Seafood, you can have all of that. You can also have eggs. You can also have bone broth. You can also have pork skins. When it comes to your oils, you can only have butter, lard, and the grease that comes from bacon. Okay, if you got lunch meat, boo, go ahead and eat your lunch meat if you got it. Okay? So that's what you can have. Yes, you can have pork skins. But that's all you can have, guys, is animal meats. Okay? Now you're going to eat within an 8-hour window of time frame. You're going to have 2 meals within that 8-hour window of time frame. Those 2 meals, you can eat as much as you want. But it's only the protein that I said that you could have. So the list of things that I said that you can have, that's all you're going to be eating. Okay? You got 2 meals. You eat as much as you want, but it's only those foods that we just mentioned. Okay? You're going to notice, guys, because it's all protein, you're going to get full. okay? You're going to get full. Yes, you can have fish. You're going to get full because it's all protein. Think about it. How many times do you sit around snacking on a steak? We snack on chips. We snack on cookies and cakes and all of that stuff. You don't just be snacking on no chips. I mean, you don't just be snacking on no steaks or fish. You ain't going to just sit there snacking on that. You're going to push yourself. You're going to push it away and say, I'm full. You're going to push away, okay? So you're going to notice, guys, how quickly you're going to get full and how long you're going to stay full, okay? All right, so that's the carnivore diet. You can still have your water, your teas, your coffee, your sugar substitutes, and your creamers only during your 8-hour eating window. Outside of your 8-hour eating window, that's your fasting window. Nothing but water, unsweetened tea, black coffee, apple cider vinegar and lemons, and 1 teaspoon of honey. I'm sorry, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, no honey. No to honey, no to agave, guys. Let me point that out. I saw somebody say honey. No to honey, no to agave. Why? Because honey and agave is going to spike your insulin levels high. We're not doing that, period, right now. Doesn't matter what challenge we're not doing honey and agave right now because it's going to spike your insulin levels high. Remember, we talked about insulin. When insulin is high, you're not going to lose weight. You're not going to burn fat. If you read the label, you're going to notice that honey is 16 grams of sugar, 17 grams of carbs. Remember, carbs, when they process it into sugar. So that means that honey is 33 grams of sugar for 1 teaspoon of honey. It ain't worth it. 1 teaspoon of honey, it's not worth it. All right? So no to honey, no to agave for right now, guys. Let's start seeing that scale move first, okay? So that is challenge number 2. All right? You guys good with challenge number 2? Throw up a 2 in the comment section and ask the question if you have a question. Can you do monk fruit? Yes, that is a sugar substitute. That is a natural sugar substitute, so yes. Okay? If you have questions, guys, ask your questions. After paying $12.99, every month you stay, it's $12.99. Okay? But after you pay, you want to go ahead and get logged in, get familiar with the account. So when you pay, you're going to go back to the network. You're going to go back to kwwknetwork.com, and you're going to go ahead and click that button like you're about to log in, and you're going to hit create an account. You got to create an account. Don't try to log in because you ain't created an account yet, okay? So you're going to create an account, and then you're going to get logged in. And when you go on your profile page, you're going to hit watch the content or something like that, it says, right? So that's going to show you everything that's on the network. So you're going to start seeing the weekly challenges that we do. You're going to start seeing the things that I teach you. You're going to start to see the workouts. You're going to start to see everything that's on there. It's going to look like this. Let me show you real quick. It's going to look like this. So all of these are everything that's on the network, okay? And guys, look, I have a reality TV show that's coming out as well. 30 pounds in 30 days, okay? So that's going to be only on my network, guys. I got 4 young ladies here in Atlanta, Georgia that I'm working with personally, and they're going to lose 30 pounds in 30 days or more, okay? They're going to lose that. And guys, it's only going to be on my network. So you want to be on the network, guys. Like, we're going to start having like these reality TV shows about weight loss. That's going to be interesting and relatable to you. So guys, this is literally like the Netflix of health and fitness. Okay? That's what this is. So you want to be a part of this, guys. Like, it's exciting. And most importantly, it's teaching you something. You're able to learn something, but you're able to get information and actionable things that you can actually apply that's going to help you to become that better version of yourself. And that's what it's all about. Okay? It's all about becoming that better version of yourself. Can we use olive oil? Not on challenge number 2. You cannot. Because that's not, you can only have lard, butter, and the grease from bacon. All right? Sugar substitutes, I would recommend natural ones like stevia, monk fruit, truvia. All right? All right, guys, let's get into the last challenge. It's getting late. All right, so the last challenge, guys, you will lose 15 to 20 pounds in 1 week. And that sounds crazy, right? Sounds crazy, right? But guys, listen, you're going to lose 15 to 20 pounds in 1 week off of our 7-day liquid fast, okay? The 7-day liquid fast, guys, this is the quickest way possible and the most weight that I know possible that you can lose in 1 week, okay? It is a 7-day liquid fast, all right? 7-day liquid fast. So I'm going to tell you guys what you can have and how much of it that you can have within a day's time frame. Guys, listen, this is great for your digestive system, okay? You're going to give your digestive system a break. It be working in your sleep, okay? So this is going to be great for that. So listen, guys, anything that I talk about that I've done on my journey, everything has been documented on my YouTube channel. It's called Kick Weight with Keisha. We had 100,000 already, Miss Nurse Nikki. Oh, we not there yet. Tap that screen, y'all, like Nurse Nikki. We got 40,000 more to go, so tap that screen, boo. Let's get there. Thank you, Miss Nurse Nikki. I almost didn't think about it, boo. All right. But listen, guys, so on my YouTube channel, it's called Kick Weight with Keisha. My entire weight loss journey is there, okay? So when I tell you guys that you can lose 15 to 20 pounds in 1 week, guess what? I did it, okay? I did it. So that's why I can show you that I did it, and you're going to be able to see me in real time doing it. So when you go to my YouTube channel called Kick Weight with Keisha, you're going to filter my videos from old to new. So guys, the reason I lost 40 pounds in 1 month is because on week 4 of my weight loss journey, I did the 7-day liquid fast. I lost 18 pounds in 1 week, and the video is right here of me doing it in real time. So the video, guys, is called Dramatic Weight Loss, okay? It's called Dramatic Weight Loss. So definitely, guys, go check this video out. You're going to see me stepping on the scale every single day. And guess what? I got the watch with the date and the time right there. So you're going to see that I'm real. I really did this. You can calculate the scale, guys. You can see the watch with the date and the time. So you see that, hey, this person really did this stuff, okay? So hopefully, guys, that's going to encourage you to feel that, hey, if she could do it at that weight, I could do it also. There's nothing no different about me than you. The only difference is, guys, is that I became sick of being sick and tired. I became fed up and I started taking the actions that was needed. And I just didn't stop, okay? So you're going to have that determination, guys, because we're going to want to stop. Because it's easier for us to stop. But you cannot stop. You always stop. And this is why you always stay in the same situation that you're in. So you're going to have to really muscle through and push through and get to the finish line this time. But the beauty about this time and all the other times in the past is that you're not alone. You have somebody here that's with you, that I'm coming on here every day. I'm getting you excited every day. I'm giving you information that's going to help you to get through your journey. So, guys, you want to take that information and you want to apply it. Okay? So, let's get going, y'all. Let's get going. All right? So, let's talk about it, guys. 7-day liquid fast. Let's get into it. All right? So, with the 7-day liquid fast, you do not have to do intermittent fasting. You do not. Okay? It's hard enough doing the liquid fast, so I'm not going to ask you to do intermittent fasting also, okay? Now, you can have protein shakes. Now, protein tells your hormones. Let's take that, and we're going to store it as muscle. So, because you're drinking your stuff, because you're doing liquids, you're not going to lose muscle mass, okay? Your body is still getting everything that your body needs. Protein tells your hormones to take it and store it as muscle. So you're going to get it, guys. It's just in a liquid format, okay? Now, I recommend that you drink a protein shake every 2.5 hours. You're going to drink a protein shake every 2.5 hours, okay? No more than 6 protein shakes a day. It's going to be hard to get 6 protein shakes in a day. You'll see. Most people only do about 3 or 4 a day, okay? Most people only do 3-4 protein shakes a day. All right, guys, listen, we got to get our hearts up, too. We ain't got our hearts yet. Tap the screen. Well, get the hearts in, guys. We need those hearts to hit our goal before we finish tonight, okay? So, guys, do the hearts. Let's do the, not the hearts, the roses, the roses, the roses. All right, we need the hearts, too, though. But we need the roses also, okay? We got to hit our goal. We got to hit all goals, y'all. We always hit our goals, all right? Goals are meant to be broken. We're going to hit them goals now. If I got to keep staying on here, we're going to hit them goals. We already hit it. Look. That's all it took. Thank you. We hit our goal for the roses. Now, guys, continue to tap this screen for the hearts. Okay? All right. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, guys. So, listen. So, you got your protein shakes. Next thing that you can have is broth. You can have any kind of broth that you want, but I do recommend bone broth because bone broth has collagen in it. It affects the elasticity of your skin. So we want that, okay? So you can do 1 to 2 cups of broth a day. Broth is giving your body your electrolytes. Guys, it's going to be very important that you get your electrolytes in while you're doing a liquid fast, okay? So you got to make sure that you guys stay hydrated. So we're going to have water, teas, and coffee on top of that. So stay hydrated with your water, guys. I recommend that you drink lemon water. Lemons is a great source of potassium. It's high in vitamin C. It also has electrolytes in it. It's great for digestion. It helps to suppress hunger, and it burns fat, and it's great for constipation. Okay? Constipation is a real thing, especially when you're doing high protein. So, guys, when we're doing the carnivore diet, when we're doing the liquid fast, guess what? You want to make sure that you guys are doing a detox. You want to be doing like some detox teas, some detox coffee, some colon cleanse pills. You guys want to be doing some detox. Detoxify the body, guys, while you're losing the weight, because digestion is everything. That is like the key. That is why you're not losing weight, because you don't have your gut. The gut health is not there. Okay? So, guys, we want to make sure that we are detoxing our bodies in the process of losing all of this weight, because that's going to be a key to help you to lose the weight. Okay? So, guys, listen. Go to my website. Go to kickweightwithkeisha.com. Guys, we're doing up to a 75% discount on the entire website tonight. No discount code needed, okay? So you're going to click where it says detox, and we have all detox supplements that you guys want. We have a 15-day detox kit. We got everything, guys. Like, we are literally a one-stop shop, okay? So, guys, definitely go to kickweightwithkeisha.com. Click where it says detox, and, guys, load up. Like, get your detox on, okay? Like, we got up to 75% off. No discount code needed, all right? So definitely, let's make sure that we do that. So you're having your water, your teas, your coffee. You can still do your sugar substitutes and your creamers. Remember, no intermittent fasting. And guys, listen, we're looking at 15 to 20 pounds coming off in 1 week. So if you calculate all of that up, guys, you will lose 30 pounds in 1 month. Okay? You will lose 30 pounds in 1 month. All right? So guys, listen, for all of my newbies that are in here, when are you going to get started? I need to see a commitment. I need to see a commitment, guys. When are you going to get started? Drop me a comment. And if you already started, you're just going to say yes. Just say yes if you already started. But if you're new, let me know a commitment. And this is a commitment that you're making to yourself, right? So everybody said tomorrow. Somebody said on Monday, okay? All right. But I see a lot of you guys are already on there. What's up, Miss Cha-Cha? See, a lot of you guys are already on there. Okay? If you're new, when are you going to get started? That's the question for the newbies. Tomorrow. So I'm seeing so many people saying tomorrow, okay? Now, in the morning time, guys, when you guys get started, make sure that you guys are doing apple cider vinegar or apple cider vinegar gummies, okay? You want to make sure that you're doing either one before you have your first meal of the day, okay? The reason that we do apple cider vinegar, guys, is because it's going to help you to suppress hunger. It's great for a fatty liver. Remember we talked about a fatty liver? Apple cider vinegar actually helps to reduce belly fat. Okay. Not only that, guys, apple cider vinegar is also going to help to make insulin more sensitive. Remember, we talked about that. It also helps to regulate your blood sugar levels. Your blood sugar levels will determine on your cravings, your hunger. Blood sugar levels determine that. Okay. So apple cider vinegar helps to regulate your blood sugar levels. So many benefits when it comes to apple cider vinegar. Make sure that you guys are taking it before you have your first meal of the day. All right. Now, if you're going to do gummies, guys, make sure that it's low in sugar, low in carbs. So you're going to have to read the labels when it comes to that. All right. But guys, I do have my own apple cider vinegar gummies as well. Once again, you can go to the website, kickweightwithkeisha.com. Click where it says detox, guys. All of your detox supplements, your apple cider vinegar gummies, everything that you need, guys, is on the website. And tonight, we're doing up to a 75% discount on the entire website. No discount code needed. Prices are already slashed down, okay? So definitely go get it. Kickweightwithkeisha.com. All right? All right, guys, we're over 100,000 likes. Thank y'all so much. Listen, guys, we hit all of our goals tonight. Thank y'all so much. I truly appreciate it. And, guys, listen, I want you to start hitting your goals, okay? I want you guys to start hitting your goals. You help me to hit my goal, and I'm going to help you to hit your goal, all right? Listen, boo, we're going to hold hands. We're going to hold hands. We're going to get through this thing together, all right? And guys, listen, I really want you to feel that you have this support up over here. So make sure that you guys stay tapped in. You got to stay locked in, boo. You got to put those blinders on, boo. You got to stay focused, because anything will throw you off your path. All it takes is just for your homegirl to be like, girl, let's go get wings and drinks, wings and shots, right? And you're going to be ready to go. So you got to keep your blinders on. You got to let the people know around you that, hey, listen, this is what I'm trying to do. And if you love me, don't tempt me. If you love me, support me. If you love me, hold me accountable of my actions. Because it's always great when you have somebody holding you accountable of your actions. So, guys, this is why you want to join the network. Because we hold you accountable of your actions. And guess what? You got to meet with me twice a week. I'm going to hold you accountable of your actions. Because I want you to win, boo. I want you to win. Because, listen, it's so much brighter on the other side. I promise you. Guys, and if you're dealing with like depression and just, mental health issues and different things of that nature, a lot of it is controlled based on your weight. Okay? That can cause you to go into depression. That can cause you to emotionally eat and just different things of that nature. Okay? So guys, definitely Go join the network, guys. You're going to learn so much up over there. If you like the information that I'm giving you on here for free, just imagine the information that you join on the network. Like, it's people over there, guys, like, listen, they ain't leaving. They like, they hit their weight loss goal, and they like, Keisha, we are not leaving. Because they're learning so much up over there, guys. And they hit their weight loss goals. Like, listen. And not only am I showing you guys how to lose the weight, but I also show you how to maintain the weight. And that's the key. That's the kicker right there. Who's showing you how to do all of that for $12.99? Nobody. Okay? Ain't nobody giving y'all all this. Nobody's giving you all the stuff that I give you for free. All right? So listen, guys, we also focus on losing weight, but we're going to lose inches. Remember, guys, that belly be messing up your outfit. That waistline be messing up your outfit. So we got to get all of this together, boo. We got to get all of that together, okay? So listen, guys, as you can see, this is how I look when I started off my weight loss journey. I've had several kids, several C-sections, guys. Stomach was huge. Looked like I was pregnant. All of the above, right? So I wore shapewear every single day. Every day, guys, I wore 2 garments. I wore a faja every day, and I wore a waist trainer every single day. This was me after 1 month of doing that. You're going to see a difference within your very first month. But, guys, the difference comes when you constantly keep doing it, when you're consistent. That's what a huge difference comes in at. So, as you can see, guys, you can see that I sculpt my waist. I sculpt my body right here. Sculpting your body is a real thing, okay? So, this is how I started off. You don't get this by just losing weight. These are compression suits, guys, that I had on my body that helped me to get my body in this shape that I wanted it to be in. Yes, it's not going to help you to lose weight. You got to lose the weight. But this is going to help you to sculpt your body in the process of you losing the weight. So I wore 2 garments every single day, guys. One of the garments that I wore is called a faja. This is a compression suit for your body. This is going to help you to shape and contour your body in the process of losing weight. Okay? This is going to hold everything in nice and tight. So, guys, it is important for you to look good in your body and feel good in your body right now. Because when you feel confident, that makes you feel motivated. When you feel motivated, guys, you're going to want to do good on yourself. Okay? So, guys, this is going to help to build up your confidence instantly. As soon as you put on that faja, guess what? It's going to hide all of your problem areas while you're working on the problem. It's going to have that waistline unsnatched. Okay? Them thighs are going to be all contoured on out. So when you put your clothes on, you already look like you've already lost 5 pounds and you ain't even did nothing yet. Okay? So, guys, you definitely want to make sure that you get a faja. We wear this all day long. Okay? Now, we have several different styles on our website. And, guys, with the huge sale that we have right now, you want to make sure that you're getting 2, 3 of them. Because you're wearing them every single day, boo. These are garments that you're going to wear until you hit your weight loss goal. So while we have huge sales, you get good amounts of them. You get 2, 3 of them so you can kind of rotate them out. They like underwear. Okay? Because you're not going to be wearing your underwear. You're going to be wearing these. Okay? So this one right here, guys, as you can see, is breathable material. This one comes to the mid-thigh. It is seamless, so that means it doesn't have the ruffle, so you're not going to see it through your clothes. It's going to be undetectable. It also has a zipper crotch that's wide enough for you to do number 1 and number 2. So if you have to use the bathroom, you don't have to take your clothes off just to use the bathroom. Now, I know that some people are like, oh, that's something extra. Oh, you know, I don't want to wear nothing extra and all of that type of stuff. Blissable. You better start doing the most, okay? That's how you get the results. When you start doing what the average person is not doing, that's when you start getting the results that the average people ain't getting. Okay? The average person is overweight and obese. 70 to 80% of people are overweight and obese. So you don't want to do what everybody else is doing. Okay? So don't complain, boo. Understand that this is a piece of the puzzle. And this is something that you need to do right now to get the complete results that you want later on down the road. You're going to literally see a difference within your body, guys, within your very first month. Okay? So it's not something that's going to have you to where you're like 6 months down the road and you ain't seeing nothing. You see the results within your very first month. That's why you're going to keep on wanting to do it. Listen, I promise you, you're going to get addicted to it. You ain't going to feel right without it. You're going to be like, oh, I forgot my faja. Oh, I got to run all the way back home to put on my faja. Watch what I tell you. You're going to love it, boo. You're going to choose your pant size per the size chart for that item. So if you're a 16, 18, you're going to get a 2X. All right? And guys, listen, if you're unsure about your size, just tell me your pant size and I can definitely help you out. All right? And guys, all sizes that I'm trying on tonight are mediums, just to kind of give you an idea. All right? You say you can't sign in. Have you created your account? You haven't created your account, but you got to go there and click create account. You got to create your account. You're going to put your email address in that you used when you paid. So if it was from PayPal, what email address is associated with PayPal? If it was Apple Pay, what email address is associated with that? If you did not see an email in your email box, then you're looking in the wrong email box because you're going to receive an email as soon as you pay for it. Okay? If you're a 12, 14, that's going to be a large. If you're a 22, that's going to be a 5X. 22 is going to be a 5X. If you're 8'10", that's going to be a medium. All right. If you're 14, that's going to be a large. If you're a 9'10", that's going to be a medium. 8'10" is a medium as well. All right. You can have any kind of seasonings that you want. No worries. 18-20 is a 3X. 18 is a 3X. All right. Don't I look thinner with just this on? And I got big thighs, y'all. It contours out the thigh area. It does all of that stuff. And listen, you got this thick band on this one right here, and it goes like in a V area. You know that little fupa area right there? It goes all the way down in that V area. So it snatches all of that up. It flattens all of that out. All right. No, this is a medium that I have on here. This is a medium. All right. If you're a 14, 16, you're going to be an extra large. If you're a 16, 18, you're going to be a 2X. Okay. All right. So guys, these are garments that we wear every single day. Every single day. If you got a belly boot, listen, you want to wear a faja, and guys, we want to do a waist trainer. We do fajas and waist trainers. We do both of them. You wear this garment all day, and you wear this 2 to 4 hours a day. And the 2 to 4 hours that you wear, all you're doing is putting it on over top of your clothes. If you're a 5, you're going to be a small. If you're a 12, you're going to be a large. All right. Now, guys, whatever size that you are in your faja, you're basically going to go up one size on your waist trainer. So if you're large in your faja, most likely you're going to be an extra large in your waist trainer. Okay? But all you're doing is putting your waist trainer on over top of your faja. Now, why would a person want to do a faja and a waist trainer, right? Just, you know, that's just kind of like the question. Why would I want to do both? Why do I need to do both? So the waist trainer is more compression than a faja. This is going to help to activate the core area. This is going to help to activate that muscle memory. So it's going to create that muscle memory, guys, because a lot of us are not using the muscles in our stomach area. So this is definitely going to help to create that muscle memory that you've been lacking. It's also going to help to retract loose skin while you're losing weight. But most importantly, guys, it's going to help you to get that hourglass shape that you know that you want. All right. When you see these Instagram models, guys, listen, they already have nice bodies. But one thing that they always do is that they're going to wear a waist trainer. When I go to the hairdresser booth, they got on waist trainers. And they be banging. Them girls be banging. Shapes and all, you know what I'm saying? Their bodies be banging, but they still always wear a waist trainer. Okay? So guys, you want to wear both garments. If you're on your full weight loss journey, you want to wear faja all day long. Even if you're working out, you're going to wear your faja. You're going to wear a waist trainer a minimum of 2 to 4 hours a day. A minimum of 2 to 4 hours a day. Guys, you do that full combination together, you're going to notice within your very first month, those inches are going to be coming off of that waistline, boo. So what you want to do is that you want to measure your waistline before you even get started. Because numbers don't lie. People do. Numbers don't lie. People do. Okay? So, make sure, guys, we do both. We do both up over here, okay? Now, guys, we have so many different garments. We have so many different styles of fajas. It's not about what style, guys. It's all about what you like, okay? We have this one here that's called the Ultimate Control Faja. Goes up to a size 6X. This one is going to be great if you want something that's smooth in the front because you may be wearing something thin or something that's tight and you don't want any hooks or buckles showing or anything of that nature. So this one is going to be great for that. It has a side hook and a side zipper. Okay? It also covers up the bust area. If you're a heavy busted, guys, no worries. It has 3 rows of hooks here. Okay? So you have 3 different levels when it comes to that. This one is called the Ultimate Control Faja. This one goes up to a size 6X. Okay? This one goes up to a size 9X. This waist trainer goes up to a 9X. Okay? Then, guys, we also, if you have big thighs, I would recommend this garment right here. This one is called the Colombian Tummy Control Shaper. Colombian Tummy Control Shaper. Okay? I would recommend this one, guys, for the girls with the big thighs because it goes past your knee area. Okay? So it goes longer. This used to be my favorite when I was on my journey. This one would go past the knee area. That way you can wear leggings with it. It's going to be undetectable. Nobody's going to see anything. And I love the fact that this one has 3 rows of hooks. So that way, if you got 20, 30 pounds or more to lose, I can lose weight, drop down to the next hook. Lose some more weight, drop down to the next hook. But I get motivated by this, guys. When I see levels, I get excited because I'm like trying to hurry up and get to that last hook. Right? So that gets me motivated and excited about just doing the things that I need to do anyway. Okay? So this one is called the Colombian Tummy Control Shaper. It goes up to a size 6X also. Okay? It goes up to a size 6X also. Colombian Tummy Control Shaper. Remember, guys, what you're doing is choosing your pant size per the size chart for that particular item. All right? And then, guys, we have this one right here as well. This one is called the Fupa Begone Faja. This is the Fupa Be Gone Faja. This one has a zipper, and then it has 3 rows of hooks. Okay. This one comes to the mid-thigh. It's seamless also. All of them have an open crotch or a zipper crotch, okay? So this one will zip up in the front. And it's called the Fupa Be Gone Faja. This is the Fupa Be Gone Waist Trainer. This is the Fupa Be Gone Faja, okay? And guys, listen, we have 5 of these bundles left. Let me show you. We have 5 of these bundles left, guys. So this bundle that I'm about to show you, you have over $300 worth of products. And we're giving it to you guys for the low. We only got 5 left. We got 5 left. So guys, this bundle right here is called our Snatch. It's called the Snatch Pack. Okay? We call it the Snatch Pack, guys, because one, you got my new book in here. And this is the perfect guide to rapid weight loss. You have the sweat stick. You have the detox peels. You have the apple cider vinegar gummies, and you have that waist trainer. So guys, you get it Snatch because we cleaning out your system. You got your apple cider vinegar gummies. Remember, apple cider vinegar helps with belly fat. You have your sweat stick. The sweat stick you put on your body. That's going to help you to sweat. So while you have your waist trainer on over top of that, it's going to help you to sweat. So compression and sweat equals what? Your body going to be contoured even more, okay? That's going to help the snatchness even more. We also put it on our arms. Anything that you see that's loose that you want to tighten up, you're going to go ahead and put the sweat stick on. It's going to make you sweat even more, okay? So guys, this is our Snatch Pack. We got 5 left. So the next 5 people that get it, guys, that's going to be gone. You're not going to see it on the website no more, okay? So guys, definitely go get it. Go to kickweightwithkeisha.com. And it's right here on the homepage, guys. It's right here on the homepage, all right? Right there. All right, definitely go get it, boo. Go get it, go get it, go get it. All right, we got 3 left. We got 3 left, guys. Listen, those 3 going to be gone before you know it. So if you want it and you want like multiple garments, guys, it's going to be the best deal for you. And all you got to do is throw in a faja. So I would throw about 2 fajas in because you're going to need about 2 fajas. But guys, it's everything that you need. You just need to add a faja to it. Okay? It's everything that you need, but you just need to add your faja to it. So it's going to help you to make sure that your bowels stay moving. You got your apple cider vinegar gummies. You got everything that you need right here on this bundle right here. All right? Guys, we got 2 left. We got 2 left. They're going to be gone. We got 2 left. All right? Guys, anybody have any questions about anything? Any questions? Any questions? I'm excited for the people that are getting started tomorrow. I'm super excited for you guys because, listen, I want you guys to see that, you know, this stuff works and it works quickly. Like, you don't have to wait a long time to see it, guys. With me, you try something one day, the next day you see the scale move. That's how fast that it works. All right, how do you join? You go to my website, go to kickweightwithkeisha.com. Click where it says KWWK Network, and it's $12.99 for the month. All right. Now for your bat wings, I have this garment right here. This one is called our compression arm shaper. So this will be one that you get. Go look under where it says essentials, and you're going to find this garment right here. It says essentials. All right. So this one is for your bat wings. You want to get this garment right here. This is going to be the perfect garment for you to get. And you're just going to wear this like your bra. She said, can you drink alcohol during the challenges? You must not be ready, boo. You ain't ready if you want to keep drinking alcohol. Just keep drinking until you gain about 30 more pounds, okay? Then come back when you're really, really ready. Because you asking me that question right now, that don't sound like you're trying to live a healthier life, okay? That sound like you're still trying to do what you want to do. You're still trying to do what you want to do, but you're trying to slide this in somewhere, okay? You got to be all in. You got to be all in with the plan, boo. You got to be all in. Because all that's going to do is it's going to make you gain weight. It's going to make you gain weight, all right? So this is going to cover up your whole back, okay? Listen, guys, listen, I'll be 100 with y'all, right? Because if I pacify you, and if I keep letting you have what you want, you're going to keep finding ways to keep bucking the system, right? You know we be bucking the system. We just be bucking. Just be bucking the system, right? So it's like I got to be real with you, and I got to let you understand that, listen, boo, you got to get out your own way. You are hindering yourself from getting to where you're trying to get to because you keep standing your own way, right? Listen, I was the same way. The doctor used to always tell me, Keisha, you need to lose weight. You got to get healthier. You got to do this. But guess what? I would be like, okay, doc, all right. I'll be back next time. You know what I'm saying? I just had that type of vibe. Like, all right, see you later, girl. You know? And then when she told me the last time, she said, you are morbidly obese. I felt offended. But that's the best thing that she ever could have did for me because it woke me up. It was like a shock factor. She said, you're morbidly obese. I'm like, what? Did she call me morbidly obese? And in my mind, I'm like, she got the nerve to call me morbidly obese? I felt offended. I felt embarrassed. I had all of these type of reactions, right? But I'm glad that she did that because it woke me up. I'd never been called morbidly obese before. I ain't even care that she said I was pre-diabetic. I had high cholesterol. I was insulin resistant. I didn't even focus on that part. I just focused on she called me morbidly obese. It felt like she called me the B word. I felt like she called me the B word, y'all. I was ready to scrap. But I was like, hold on. This is the doctor. Can't do that to the doctor, Keisha. Okay, but I'm like, you know what? I had to take heed, y'all, because I'm like, for her to go this far, and this is a doctor that delivered my kids. So I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I knew she didn't mean no harm. I knew she just was like, listen, this girl ain't gonna listen. So let me give her a shock factor. You are morbidly obese. I said, oop, I clutched my pearls. I was like, oop, I better get myself together, huh? She said, yes, you better get yourself together. Stop playing around. All right? All right, guys. So listen. So I know it's late, guys. I'm going to let y'all go for your cortisol levels be high. I'm going to let y'all go, y'all. But listen, y'all, make sure y'all follow me on all social media platforms at Kick Weight with Keisha. Guys, listen. Every single day I'm going to come on here and we're going to repeat. We're on repeat, boo. This is a scratch record up over here. Okay? This is a scratch record up over here. So you're going to hear me say the same thing over and over and over and over and over again until you get it. Okay? I'm going to keep saying it, guys, for the full month of August because I want you to get it. And you got to think, guys, we get new people on here every single day. They ain't never heard it before. Okay? And this is facts. So this is information that's facts, guys. I can't make up something new because it's facts. I got to give you the facts. Okay? So when you're over here, guys, you want to be taking notes. You want to be taking notes, but more importantly, you want to apply the information. You can't take notes forever, boo. You're going to have to get in the blocks. You got to get in the box eventually. You know what I'm saying? So you can't take notes forever. Now it's time for you to take action. Okay? Now, guys, listen. I always like to say this, right? The difference between a successful person versus an unsuccessful person is very simple. A successful person, we make decisions. A decision sounds solid, right? We make decisions. But most importantly, we live our lives with intention. I need you guys to be intentional. Every single day needs to be intention. Okay? If it's not going to help the purpose, if it's not going to help the goal, then that ain't nothing that you need to be doing. We got to be very intentional about what you want. It has to support the goal that you have for yourself. So you got to make decisions. You can't waver from your decision that you made. No matter how you feel and all of that stuff, you cannot waver from that. You got to make a decision and you got to start living your life with intention. Now, let me show you what unsuccessful people do. This is what I used to do. I would always make choices. When I say choices, guys, it sounds just like that, right? I may do this, I may do that based on how I feel. You know, it's based on feelings. So I would always make a choice. Okay? I made choices. But I live my life based on distractions. And those distractions are at the beginning, guys, when I ask you guys what are the things that's stopping you from getting to your goals and all of these excuses that you made, those are your distractions. So you're going to have to make the decision. Am I going to keep on doing the same thing of making choices and living my life based on distractions? Or am I going to now be successful? And I'm going to start making decisions like a boss. You're going to start making decisions like a grown person. Okay? And we're going to start living our life with intention. All right? Now, guys, I also have a private Facebook group. It is called KWWK Gang. That is our private Facebook group. Once again, the private Facebook group is called KWWK Gang. Guys, make sure that you guys go join it, okay? We have over 50,000 people up in there. You're going to be able to see people that are in your same situation, people that have made it out of your same situation. But you're going to see so much success in there every single day. Somebody's going to be at their goal every single day. So that's going to help to keep you inspired. That's going to help to keep you motivated. Guys, listen, I know that it comes with a lot. When you're trying to get healthy, when you're trying to change these patterns that we've been having for years. It's hard. I'm never going to come on here and make you guys think that it's going to be easy, but I'm going to try to make it as easy as possible for you by giving you the information that help you to have that straight line to get to what you get to versus you being a bobblehead trying to figure it out, bouncing all over the place. No, I'm going to give you a straight path, boo. Okay? So that's why I say that I'm making it easier for you because I'm giving you a straight path. You ain't got to guess. I'm taking the guesswork out of everything. Okay? So guys, let's make it happen. Start taking actions and the results will follow. Love yourself enough to want to start living a healthier life because you feel that you truly deserve it. Have a great one, guys. Good night. Thank you.